I know it's hard to believe.
It's actually us in the flesh and blood. But don't be overwhelmed, cause it's okay. You don't have to be scared. Come right up and touch us, it's okay. Please don't actually touch us. That was just an example to demonstrate that we're human too.
From Chelsea in Melbourne. Hello, Pods. I was just wondering if any of you have a tattoo or two, and if so, what is it, and can you show us?
Mm-hmm. I've just been into the tattoo.
I'll film this because I don't have any tattoos.
I've just been into the tattoo shop to get another one drawn up, and I'll let you know about that one. As that
is it a rune?
D20.
Is it a rune? A D20?
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the only one I've got. Draw your own conclusions.
I had a little G made just there.
Woo! Woo! Whip wheel.
Hello! And that was, I was going out with a girl whose name started with G as well. And even at the time, we got matching ones. But even at the time, we sort of went, well, if we break up, then, you know, the G stands for our own names then, you know.
You have a lot of freckles like me. For some reason, they don't coexist in my book. It's just
got a big book, by the way.
Like it's because it looks like are those once you've got the tattoo there, it's like, well, what are all those other bits? Are they supposed to be brown snow or you know?
Yeah, you would have to do a tattoo that incorporated the freckles.
Yeah. So if for example I did like a trout,
and it would look like water bubbles.
So it'd just be like an outline. All I'd have to do is like an outline of a fish, and then it would look like a trout.
Yeah.
Because I have trout arms. Because there's that sort of pale bit, but then there's the freckles there.
Right.
But a hairy trout. See, it's just.
I've got to log this. I've got to record these scores.
Is it Middleborough Road now?
So this is recording, right?
Middleborough Road?
Middleborough Road.
Middleborough Road is the one that we won the ARIA for.
Very exciting times.
So clearly it has a, you know, an important place.
Good design too.
And also it's kind of the combination of a lot of the stuff we wrote for the TV show we were doing a couple of years before.
Yeah.
Remember we were going to call it Songs from Skid House? Luckily we didn't.
Luckily we didn't, yeah.
I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
It was basically we wanted to fully hear all the sounds we had in our heads when we wrote the songs.
Like this one.
Pew, 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 pew.
And meow. Boom, 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 boom.
And I got excited because it had string quartets and shit in it.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
String quartets?
Well,
That one?
It had 4 parts of string.
Did it?
Yeah, don't you remember?
I remember doing that for the Christmas album. I don't remember.
Old Money.
Ah, Old Money, that's
Yeah,
right.
remember that?
Rudy, the violin player.
And Santa Fe's got strings in it as well.
Santa Fe, that was a great song.
Sounds awesome, that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, Middleborough Road. I'm gonna give it a.
But I actually reckon
yeah.
there's a few songs that I'm not crazy about on it. So I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, that's about where I was going to go to. 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5.
7.5 right across the board.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, very proud of it. It's been good to us, that record.
Yeah,
like not financially, but you know.
Let's make it clear, none of the albums.
And then I believe it might be
Dun dun dun.
Perfectly Good Songs. Is that right?
Perfectly Good Songs.
Oh no, it's this. It's probably this.
That one.
Songs from Self-Sourcing.
Tell us about that one.
Well, great artwork once again by my favourite illustrator, Scotty Edgar. And this album featured, of course, Autistic.
Yeah.
Much misunderstood song.
Yes.
Then King Kong, Tall Man, Too Many
King Kong,
Words.
I like King Kong.
King Kong's good, yeah. Which was kind of co-wrote by your wife.
Yes, I suppose so.
Based on an idea by.
Based on an idea by.
Right. Lingering Dad theme from Mash Guy. No Daughter of Mine. What happened to that song?
Scott had a daughter.
Yeah.
Is the answer.
Forgive me, Father.
Still applies.
It still makes us laugh. So
No,
it's a good idea.
Good concept.
Forgive me, Father. It's a good song. Suicide Bomber, Gonna Make You Happy. I won't go through
It's
all.
a great.
No,
Look, that
that's-
is a lot of good songs, and
And interestingly, if you buy the actual CD, you can find all the lyrics on the disc. All of the lyrics. Now that is in place of, because we did investigate having the lyrics
On microfiche.
printed on microfiche.
What's the average of this one?
ooh,
I give that an 8.5
yeah,
in the canon.
8.5.
Sure.
Whoa!
Songs from self-sourcing winning so far.
Perfectly good songs.
Recorded down at Yon's Family Beach House. Perfectly Good Songs was a collection of songs that we loved.
That was a good weekend.
It was a great weekend.
And that's the disc. I like that disc.
Young was the
cute?
designer on this
Isn't
one.
that cute?
It's very good. It's very good.
Perfectly Good Songs. Score, Carl.
Oh, gee, this is where my heart gets in the way of my head here because
I think it's beautifully recorded,
Yeah.
and I think we're. I think we arrive musically.
yeah,
I think
that's a good way to put it.
Segue.
I'm giving it an 8.
I guess I'm giving it like a 6.
Wow.
8.
Boom! Metacritic.
Yeah. So that's 22.
7.3, I think. 7.3.
7.3.
All right.
For the love of God.
For the love of God, our Christmas album. And I think it's fair to say, should we go and find one?
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say that all of us really wanted this to be awesome.
We'd always been writing Christmas songs,
Yeah.
and we had finally accumulated them. And so, in a way, the stakes were really high because it was the culmination of like 15 years of work.
I really wanted it to sound like an old school, Christmas album. We all had that in mind, but we didn't really know what that entailed or how to get that sound.
No.
It was recorded in a way, and we imagined it to have this sound, but that never happened. This part never happened, which is, I think, is a real shame.
I'm giving it a
6.
5.
Giving a 7
5, 6, and 7.
because
an
it was
average of
it was a joy to record.
It was an amazing
Yeah, there was a lot of
experience.
fun times.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were building that into our scores, but
Well, it's hard, isn't it? Because we're the one. We're the last people that should be reviewing our material.
So hang on, what's that? 7,
6.
6, and 5.
Average of 6.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous, strange thing. A beautiful, strange thing.
Shiny chin, she's got a shiny chin.
she
Draws me in with her shiny chin.